Hey folks, Vinny Bamboozalini here, your trusted automotive advisor from Vinny's Car Dealership, the most trusted car dealership in the entire tri-state area. I've been hearing all about this Model 3. Quite frankly, just between you and me, it's been cutting into my sales numbers. Just a little bit, if you know what I mean. I got a much better car for you. Look at this beauty, the Combustra 9000. Ain't she a peach? First thing you gotta know about the Model 3 here, okay? Let's take a good look. I don't know if you realize this or not, but it ain't got a tailpipe. Hey, I know, that's what I said. Found out about this little secret. Mr. Tesla doesn't want you to know about that. You know why? Because how are you gonna pass your emissions test if you can't hook up the tube thing to the tailpipe? The Combustra 9000, on the other hand, boom! Look at that tailpipe. That's a beauty right there. Another thing, without a tailpipe, how you gonna do this? That's what I'm talking about. Because there's another thing Mr. Tesla doesn't want you knowing about. His Model 3 is silent. Silent but deadly. They got a saying for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You got teenagers? Of course you do. They want to sneak out with the car when you're asleep at night, right? I know. I did. Huh? Kids? What you gonna do? Your kids, right now, they're probably sneaking out in the Model 3. You're not gonna hear them. You know why? It's silent. It's deadly. With the Combustra 9000, I guarantee you're gonna hear it and smell it. Bada bing. Another thing Mr. Tesla don't want you to know about his Model 3. It ain't got no fluids. How you make a car work without fluids? Where's the fun in that? You want to go down to AutoZone on Saturday to get away from your old lady, pick up some oil, steering fluid, transmission fluid, antifreeze. That way you can spend the entire afternoon getting dirty in the garage. You know what I mean? But no, with the Model 3, there ain't no steering fluid. It's electric or some such. I don't know about you, but I don't trust a car that don't use fluids. Am I right or am I right? Fast? You want to know if the Combustra 9000 is fast? Madam, you gotta even ask. Listen to that. Does that sound fast to you? That's what fast sounds like. What does this sound like to you? I don't hear nothing. How fast is that? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You know another secret that Mr. Tesla doesn't want you to know about? His cars are full of batteries. I kid you not. Little toy batteries. You know what's in those batteries? Chemicals. Yeah, they're bad for the planet. That's right. Trust your Uncle Vinny. EVs are bad for the planet. Not like this beauty here. This baby is made, well, I don't know exactly how it's made or nothing like that. But we've been making cars for decades, so you know it's got to be safe for the environment because of the government regulations and all that. Let's move on to range. I know this guy. He's a friend of my cousin Bobby. He drives an electric vehicle, and he can only go like 40 miles. 40 miles! How you gonna drive a car that only goes 40 miles? Come on, you're kidding me here. The Combustra 9000 will go forever, practically. And then you stop at a gas station, you fill it up with some more gas. I love the smell of gasoline, don't you? It smells like progress. You can get gasoline everywhere, and you'll always be able to get it because it's never gonna change. There's always gonna be gas stations. Am I right or am I right? Where are you gonna find a place to charge this thing? A supercharger. I'll show you a supercharger. This is a supercharger. I don't even know what this thing is. Do you? Of course not. Forget about it. And what's this? What am I gonna do? Watch a movie while I'm driving? Ho ho! Who's this Mr. Tesla fooling with the self-driving cars? What red-blooded American wants his car to drive him to work? If I want to drive my car into a ditch, I can do it myself. Who needs it? You know, that's never gonna happen. These West Coast high-tech billionaires think they know everything. Give me a good car from Detroit any day of the week. What's that? It's not from Detroit? Well, whatever. Moving on to my last point, the price tag. You ready for some sticker shock, my friends? The Model 3 is a Tesla, so you know how expensive that's gotta be. I couldn't get the exact price because they don't have like dealers or nothing. Overpriced Silicon Valley toys. Who can afford them? Am I right? The Combustra 9000 starts at $35,000, has very low maintenance costs. Occasionally, it'll need a new exhaust system. Maybe some brake work, transmission job, blown head gasket, yeah, maybe a timing belt. Okay, starter motor could go. All cars need fluid pumps, vacuum pumps. But besides that, in case you should need something, you just bring it down to my cousin Steve-O in the service department. He'll get you sorted out and on your way in a few hours. You'll have a nice conversation, read some magazines in the waiting room, maybe watch some daytime TV. Not like this Mr. Tesla with his over-the-air software updates. Software updates. Are we Microsoft Windows here? Because we all know how that goes, am I right? Blue screen. Hey, you want to drive a car that goes blue screen? I don't think so. So there you have it, ladies and gents. some reasons why you want to steer clear of this Model 3. Come on down, visit my Combustra dealership on the Auto Mile. Be prepared for my sales staff to keep you waiting in limbo while we play games with our finance guy. It's a lot of fun. Pack a lunch. It's gonna take all day, but hey, that's the fun of buying a car. Am I right or am I right?
So come on down to Vinny Bamboozalino's car dealership and test drive the Combustra 9000. We're located on the Auto Mile, the best dealership in the tri-state area, or whatever.
Thanks so much for watching Now You Know. We work hard to bring you videos about things that we think you'll find useful, but we need to know from you what you want to see, so leave your comments below. Also, don't forget to go over to our Patreon page, where for as little as $1 a month, you can watch our Patreon bonus story every week on Tesla Time News. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.